Well, Terrance, I wouldn't be a Terrance McKinney fight if it lasted more than a minute, I guess. So, I guess what are the emotions now after another sub-minute finish?
I'm just really grateful to God, and I'm just not going to get too high on it because, like I tell people, my job's not done. I didn't start this just to participate or get a couple wins in the UFC. We're looking to get the belt, so I just want to get back to and just keep developing myself as a mixed martial artist.
Did you, in the past, I remember when you made your debut, there was like 7 seconds and you got all hyped and everything. Is this a new Terrance McKinney? Like in the past, you would be hyped and feeling it, and now you're kind of more, you're kind of a vet at this point in the game?
Yeah, it's correct. And just knowing, this is a fight, anything can happen, and just knowing that I'm competing with the highest level people in the world. So just staying humble and just knowing that it could flip anytime. So just making sure I don't get too high on it.
And Slava Claus is, a very popular character here in the UFC. He's either in wars or he's putting people to sleep or he's going to sleep. So it's hard to plan for him. So I guess, is that how you saw the fight playing out, or did you just kind of see an opening and take advantage?
Well, my coaches, they had the game plan, and we drilled it back and drilled it all camp. And I knew that I saw how Chase did, and I knew I'm incredibly strong. So if I can get in the same positions, we can get him out of there quickly.
And your division's obviously on fire right now. There's a lot of young fighters coming up, including yourself. So I guess, what do you want the rest of your year to look like? Do you want these matchups against the fellow young fighters? Are you saving those for down the road when you're in the top 10 together? Or so I guess, what do you want next?
You guys know me. I'll fight anyone. But like I said, as long as I need 8 weeks now, I'm growing, I'm getting older. And so as long as I got 8 weeks, I'll fight anyone. This is what I love to do.
Are there locations you want to fight at now? Because now that you've been in the game for a while, you can probably, circle things you want to get done.
Like I said, I got to look at the calendar. As long as I got 8 weeks, because I was dying. I ain't going to lie to you guys. It felt like I did the cinnamon challenge. My mouth was so dry.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
T-Rex back here. Congratulations. After scoring that finish, you're obviously very ecstatic in the cage. For anyone who's never going to fight in the UFC, can you just describe that moment when the ref pulled you off and you knew you were celebrating another big win?
Shoot. I got to keep it ready because I know, the young people listening. But I'll say it's like, shoot, let me think about something that's good for it. It's like getting your favorite dessert, you know what I mean? You got in trouble all week, and your parents come in and still bless you, you know what I mean? That's the best way I can put it.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Hey, Terrance, over here. After such an amazing performance, do you feel like you're bound for your first performance bonus?
I think it's time. If God forbids it, then let's get it. But I won't be mad about it. I'm just happy I got the full check, and that's what we're here to do now and provide for my family.
In all of your professional fights, not a single one went to decision. Do you think we're ever going to see a Terrance McKinney fight go to decision?
No, I like to do damage, and I'm going to look to finish the fight at all times.
And then lastly, you have your son Elijah back home. Was he watching that fight?
Yes, I just FaceTimed my family, and Elias was going crazy. He's like, I love you, Daddy. You miss them when they're gone. Then I get there, I'm like, dang, man, I just want to give you a nugget. You going to stop messing with me?
Hey, Terrance over here. Congrats on the win. We talked about this before the fight. You made a lot of changes about a year ago, moving over to Florida, new gym, everything sort of going on. It seems like we're seeing a, Terrance 2.0 out there. Do you feel that way with the success you've had these last 2 fights?
Yes, just getting closer to God, letting him renew my mind, and just putting the party and stuff aside and realizing, dude, you're not 21. It's time to lock in, you know what I mean? Time goes by quickly, and I'm starting to realize that, so I just got to make the best of the time that I got here.
Yeah, and I got to mention this one as well. You mentioned, wanting to get lots of time for a camp. They're doing a card in Vancouver, Canada, which is kind of close to Washington State where you used to live. Any interest in fighting in that card? That's in October.
Okay, yeah, I love that. Plenty of time to make weight and buckle down. Let's do it.